Then what size?
This one's from Jeremy in Wisconsin. And it says, Toffee Brand Coffee is the best coffee in the world. Thanks for the grift.
Anyway, I'm going to find out who this quartering character is. And when I do, he's going to get a bit of the old ice troll treatment.
Went from loathing Brie Larson to being the unofficial #1 fan site for Brie Larson.
How about a handshake? You're going to give me your jacket, your helmet, and your motorcycle, and in return, I'm going to let you keep your hand.
What? Whoa! Look at that! Oh, mega hat. Oh,
I just voted, so I'm feeling extra patriotic.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Jeremy,
Yeah,
I think your mic is pulling from your camera.
Oh.
Whoa, one day back from leadership camp, started taking charge of this show.
I'm doing my leadership thing.
How about that?
Okay, that's better.
That sounds much more.
I switched to, I have a webcam here now just for StreamYard, so it doesn't look all wonky. So it's like, for whatever reason, when I use the DSLR, the frame's like too wide.
Yes.
And I can't get StreamYard to like look good. Like, I'm sure you wouldn't want those ghetto ass blue cords that I see on your floor in frame.
I'm sorry, that's a style choice. You just don't understand.
You guys both upgraded your sets. It's time for me to upgrade mine. I will soon.
Yeah,
I think you should downgrade your set. Don't be like us. Like, do your own thing.
I like it.
Go the other way. Yeah, go the other way entirely. This weekend was, by the way, happy Women's History Month. Our first official Women's History Month on.
Astropast of Women's History Month. That's so nice.
Yes, everyone in chat, make sure to send lots of super chats and rumble rants to celebrate Women's History Month, because that's how you celebrate these things, is with money. Apparently,
Exactly.
We're getting a bonus. Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
Well,
Just for being extra Astro this month.
Actually, I was thinking that being Women's History Month, we could go back to historical wages just for the month. So both of you will now make 70 cents on the dollar just for this
just
month.
For the month?
Just for the month. Yeah. It's just, so that
I think my husband says I have to stay home with the children then. I don't know.
Girl, you do stay home with the children.
Oh, I mean, true. Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. We welcome back from leadership camp. I know somebody's waiting for a friendship bracelet. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've got to send those out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I mean, you went to leadership camp. What else did you do? I told people that you'd show off your merit badges that you earned at leadership camp, but I guess you're not prepared for that either.
No, next time.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping so. This time don't worry about me. Just get one for Hannah Claire. I know that she was.
Please do worry about me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
So we've got a couple of everyone knows what's going on in the Iran war. I'm not going to spend the whole show talking about that. We've got some funny Women's History Month backfires, and we've got some more backlash for the McDonald's CEO. We've got some of Melanie's all-time favorite video game mods. The Resident Evil Requiem is out. People, I can, if I had to guess, if you had to guess, what mods would I be? What do we think is getting modded on Grace, the female character?
I wonder.
Yeah.
I can think of two things.
Yeah, me too. They're probably the same two. But I did want to get a take on. I wanted to show you this. I had this locked and loaded for a while because, well, with your absence, I didn't get to share it. But I don't know. Somebody modded Call of Duty where you play as Donald Trump and you kill and you hunt down troons. I didn't know.
Let's go.
Melanie, is that what you were working on? Is this you?
This is what I was working on while I was away.
All right, so let's see what she was working on. Stop the
I will build a great wall. If I were running the view, I'd fire Rosie. I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired. They're bringing drugs.
Okay.
They're bringing crime.
It looks
They're
pretty
rapists.
good.
If I were running the view, I'd fire Rosie. I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired.
Yeah, I like it.
That's what I said.
I love how they have the Trump clips in there.
Take a look at her. She's a slob.
Yeah, how can I play it? Unique COD World War PC. Lots of people very, very interested in that. Hey, look, zombies.
I might actually play Call of Duty again. This might bring me back, this mod.
Yeah, that would be probably worthwhile. I don't know. It'd be very interesting. So how was your week at leadership camp? I think that's was it good? Did you get a lot of stuff done?
Oh, really good. I learned all the things, learned how to make bracelets really well, and
allegedly
all of that. So
yeah, we don't know.
Time.
We can't know if you make bracelets well or not. Yeah,
just give them to our other friends. Don't worry.
Yeah, she ran out. That's actually what happened. But yeah, shout out to Halo celebrating Women's History Month. Coincidentally, they turned off comments.
Oh, why would they do that? I wonder.
Yeah, I just don't know.
They love Women's History Month. They're letting the women speak.
Yeah, I also don't know why can't I view the quotes? Normally, there's a little thing where you can view the quotes.
Oh, you have to push the. Wait, where is that?
It used to be right. They moved it up here, and then
Now they won't even.
Now when it's locked down, you can't. All I can do is repost it and quote. So I can't even see.
You can't even look at the quotes. Wow, that's gay.
Yeah,
I have one saved, but it's Katie Miller being like, and this is their CEO, and I think you guys already know it's that girl.
Oh, do you mean the?
Their new CEO.
Yeah, their new CEO is a woman who's never played a video game in her life, but guess what? She's black. I mean, so black? There's that. Yeah,
wait, I think they have a white CEO now. Well, like Xbox has the black woman and Bungie. Wait, what is it? I don't know. I'm confused. There's a black woman and a white woman in charge.
Yeah, well, they have to split it.
What? They allow that?
Yeah, they have.
I know.
Here's a new Xbox spread. Don't know anything about video games. Force developers to stop making curvy female characters. Shut down Tango game networks. Hijack Xbox pass prices. All of their empower diversity, equity, inclusion games flop. Truly a woman's moment. Xbox now has a black woman president for the first time ever. I mean, finally. I know if you're like me, you've been waiting. You know, like this is finally our moment. It is finally the moment for the women to, you know, really make video games better. You know, I don't think that women are incapable of making good video games.
I mean, yeah, we've had some good ones like Jade Raymond with Assassin's Creed and the woman who did the Uncharted stuff, all that. Like, she's got a good, good
track record,
portfolio. Yeah. So, yeah, they're just like, I guess they're not black enough. It must be like a
slap in the face to women who are actually into video games. Then this person,
it always is. Yeah. There was one I thought I saved it. Where it was like, this is why the Halo series flopped, and it was like they put like the classic, look at all these women in the post, and oh, by the way, Marathon's already lost a lot of players. Where was this? Oh, I had this chick too. It's only 14-second clip, so I know that I can stretch some topics into 8 to 10 minute videos, but this one would be a stretch. But we have this liberal pushing this. I'm sure this is definitely not going to backfire.
And literally, if you have any part to play in the American military industrial complex, literally, fuck you. I hope you never make it home. I'm so serious.
Oh, man. What is it like to say something like this, record it in the privacy of your home, and then be like, and I definitely want to post it. This is a good idea.
It's just why. Also, why? Like, what?
I'm not. I mean, I guess internet.
Internet brain rot.
Yeah. I mean,
she's that desperate for the clicks and likes? Like, she thinks this is going to make her sound cool?
Well, that smug smile tells you that she thinks she's cool.
She's mad that women are being liberated. So,
yeah, I mean,
crazy. She's like, I would rather have an oppressive regime that hates everything I would probably vote for in my country.
Yeah,
and F you military. Like, what is the stance here? What is the take
on Women's History Month too?
I know. Come on now.
Yeah,
wow.
Oh, here it is. I was like, I wonder where this tweet is.
Went into this war. He was like, well, in honor of Women's History Month, we want to make sure we have a victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have, again, like essentially what happened to gaming was the boys were playing war in the cool tree fort. And then a bunch of girls came along and hung up curtains in the fort and said, we're playing house now. Like there's a lot of people who, I think they also were, there was some picture of like the staff of, here is this one. This is 343. So Halo also, I believe, right? 343 Studios is Halo. Never trust a game studio that celebrates International Women's Day. I mean, I just, and look, I have a feeling I'm transvestigating this one right here. I'm transvestigating that one. But like, they might all be really nice people. But like, they put the only two like moderately attractive girls way down in front here.
And there's the pride flag.
Yeah, gotta have her gotta have her front and center. Actually, this Asian woman back here is pretty cute.
Yeah.
But I just don't know why like SCWs also have
if
to be
I
ugly.
was head of marketing for this, this picture would look so different.
You'd have
There would be
all
assigned places to stand for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, you'd have all the chonksters in back, like no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I just don't. I mean, like, what's going on here? What's going on here? This looks like a Anita Sarkeesian clone. It's like, well, what exactly do we think is going to happen? Like, what did? Why are we celebrating like their gender? Like, why don't you celebrate putting out a good Halo game? I just, I don't understand.
International Women's Day, like a socialist thing anyways, or a communist thing? It was like,
Oh,
let's
I'm
get the women
sure.
in the workforce. And, you know, I don't think that was the best thing for any nation, but that was like, they were celebrating female workers or something.
Yeah, I don't know that answer, but I will say that we've got the first mods for Resident Evil Requiem now, and they are fixing Grace's breasts.
Here's my thing. Like, okay, I think Grace is
She's
pretty.
not
I think she looks fine.
She
I
looks
don't
like a
think,
girl. Yeah.
Like, I will totally push back against the uglification of characters, but this is a new character that they made. Not every character has to have quadruple D boobs. Like, she looks pretty already.
Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
You're not allowed to disagree with her. It's International Women's Month or whatever.
That's true.
Women's History Month. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I think Grace is a pretty character. I don't see the problem. I think it's a reach to be upset with how Grace looks. Resident Evil does a good job with their female characters
for the most part. I think
for the most part, yeah. I think Resident Evil is not, and I'm like, that's my thing that I've been focusing on more now since Tomb Raider's gone downhill. I've absolutely adore Resident Evil and what they and most of their games. But yeah, I haven't played this yet, but I'm going to, and I'm excited for it. I think it looks great. I think the character's pretty, so I don't have an issue.
Yeah, she like, okay, if you want to do the boob mods, like whatever. I'm not like gonna get too bent out of shape about this. At least she's like fully clothed and not like in a G-string or something like that.
Right.
But I will say, like, she looks like a girl, and she's now she has no boobs. Unless this is the mod already. That might be the mod already.
I think that's the mod too. Yeah.
But of course, like, you know, they'll have, this is so sad. Like, you know, anyone replied, it's just a mod. Read the entire paragraph of this loser's tweet. You know, this is the difference between using mods in your game because it's fun and different, and you want to goon, or using mods because Capcom made Grace have small boobs because of woke and DEI. I mean, I enjoy the boobs. I mean, there's definitely modders that have done this to the male characters.
Yeah, they make mods for Leon too. I think it's cringe.
Yeah,
I do. I just do. But hey, people, they play however they want. I think it's cringe, but they don't need my approval.
yeah. I've actually never been like, I've been into like, I've definitely done like mods that make the game better. Like Oblivion is a great example of like a game that basically modders completely fixed. But you know, I don't really care that much, but I do like that people get really worked up about it.
Yeah.
Melanie and I kind of have the same take on it. It's like, if you want to goon, but just don't act like you're doing it for the art. You know, like if you're gonna goon, then like fine, like it's fine. You know, I like to pull up porn every now and again on the live stream, so I mean, I get it, but like, you know, I'm more for like reward.
That was on purpose. Gross.
Yeah. I'm more for like mods that, you know, improve the game or make the gameplay better. There's an interesting, there's been an interesting conversation going on online about whether or not the Iran war lines up with like the Armageddon. Like some of these people, there was like a rumor going around that said some of the soldiers were told that. This is like following strikes that killed Iran's supreme leader. Several faith-based commentators pointed to the passages in the New Testament and the Hebrew scriptures that say that foreshadow escalating conflict. According to the quote from Jesus in Matthew 24, 6 and 7, in the New International Version, You will hear of wars and rumors of war, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but as the end is still to come, nation will rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. I feel like you could just apply this to any war. Like,
Right.
I don't know that necessarily. This says, that the world has entered the end of days. This is something we've talked about, like falling stars and, other possible, reasons why it could be the end of times.
Well, yeah, I think anytime there's any type of conflict going on, especially in the Middle East, like then it does raise the question of like, okay, is this actual like pre-tribulation stuff happening right now? Regardless of all of that and whether this is actual end times, I do definitely think that this is a biblical, like it's a spiritual war. It's spiritual warfare, right?
Yeah,
Like we
yeah.
have these evil Muslim dictators who are making the world a worse place. And I know right now it's a very controversial topic in general, but I mean, I supported when Donald Trump dropped a bomb on their weapons earlier, and I support this as well. But I think that God is using Donald Trump, and I absolutely think He is leading him in this endeavor, and I think that this is making the world a better place. And so I fully support it. So whether or not this is Armageddon, all of that, we'll see. There's definitely Bible verses that even talk about Iran. And I actually have something screenshotted from that too that I want to share. But yeah, regardless, I think God's using Trump. I fully support what he's doing. So yeah, I could get some backlash on the internet for this, but yeah.
I had this too, by the way. I meant to have this too. Like, here's a girl, using mods to goon.
I'm going after Victor.
I mean, I'm literally saying right there, on the sidewalk, in the rain, in the car, on the street, in the traffic, in front of the moving cars, anywhere, at any time, at any place. Of
Yep. The gooning got like.
Oh my gosh.
It is a fallacy. Like that was the tit for tat on Resident Evil. I'm like, dude, there's like, what do they call the men? Beefcakes or whatever. Like, there's definitely like goon material for ladies. And I don't know that,
I just like to play it normal. Like that's yeah. I just want to.
Melanie's like, to be clear, I disavow this.
I do. I don't care which way it goes. I think it's cringe. I think find a husband, find a wife. Like it's one thing to like admire video game characters and stuff, but like it's just weird to be gooning over video game characters. It's extremely weird. That's my opinion. But whatever.
Whatever. Yeah,
Crazy
whatever.
lady, Melanie. What a spicy hot take.
Yeah, well, we know that there's going to be backlash for her now, and then I'll be getting emails like, you better get your woman in line.
I know, right? Okay, I found the Jeremiah 49:34 says, okay, so Elam being mentioned is located in what is now southwestern Iran. So it says, so I will cause Elam to be shattered, dismayed before their enemies and before those who seek their lives, and I will bring disaster on them, even my fierce anger, says the Lord, and I will send a sword after them until I have consumed them. Then I will set my throne of judgment in Elam, Iran, and I will destroy their king and princes, says the Lord. But it will be in the last days, the end of days, that I will reverse the captivity and restore the fortunes of Iran, says the Lord. So it's like, hey, this very much aligns with what's going on right now. So maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I think that there's a lot of times where stuff just like you can apply biblical quotes to so much stuff. And, I think,
anytime. If it is end times, like, are you going to do something differently than you are right now? Right? Like, If you're gonna get saved because you think it's end times, like you should do that. You should start going to church and stuff. Like there are things that maybe you should be doing anyways, regardless of if it's end times or not.
It might be your end time tomorrow. We don't know. It could be any of our end time tomorrow. So make sure you get right with God, you know? And hopefully this does help wake some people up. But yeah, I think this is definitely, this is biblical.
Yeah, it could be, you know, I think as usual, like I just really want this to, I want it to end quickly. I'm still in the I don't have a strong opinion on it camp. Yeah. Simply because I don't know. Like I wish I knew what President Trump knew. I wish I knew, you know, what, you know, why this is good for America, why, you know, I feel like the messaging from the administration is my biggest complaint. You know, it's my biggest. I wish that they had done better.
Too mysterious about it, or what are you thinking?
Well, just not clear, right? Mm-hmm. Like just not clear. I think in general, like I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I keep getting told that there's like concrete reasons why we're doing things, and then they should just
say it.
You know. I did also have this video of Kristi Noem, which I thought I would discuss. She claims under oath. Here's what she said. It's just a minute long, so I'll play it.
Accompanied alien children were lost by the Biden administration, not tracked. We've located about 145,000 of them, and we've done that through the investigative work of our Homeland Security Investigations team. They are phenomenal at the work that they do, and they specialize in child trafficking, sex trafficking, and finding individuals that would perpetuate that harm against our children. The one thing that has been challenging is that under the Biden administration, the government paid sponsors in HHS in order to host these children. And those sponsors, many times, we found instances where they trafficked these children themselves. So under that administration, we not only had children that were in this country as a part of a program, the government was paying individuals that were knowingly trafficking them and abusing them. That has stopped. We have gone through and found these children and put them back with their families when we have the opportunity to do so, and with loved ones that will care for them. And I would say that even in one case, we have other countries where we've been working with them to get their children back home, where we've been prevented returning these families back and helping them to be reunified by activist judges. But we will continue to work to ensure that these individuals and these children that were abused by the trafficking over the border have the opportunity to be brought back to their families and to their loved ones going forward.
So they're basically saying, you know, governments had paid individuals, knowingly trafficked them and abused them. Pretty interesting.
I think it is interesting. I feel like the child trafficking aspect of illegal immigration almost gets overlooked. Like we get some flash in the pan every once in a while. I remember there's a Border Patrol agent that talked about it, and that interview went kind of viral. But it is crazy how underreported the human trafficking aspect of illegal immigration across the southern border is. And also everyone who should be claiming to care about this, all these people who are like, they're tearing families apart, don't care about children who are brought across the border without anyone to advocate for them. Like that's nuts. How can you talk out of one side of your mouth and then just ignore what's going on the other side?
Exactly. That's the thing, is a lot of these people who are pro illegal immigration, they don't care about what's happening to these children. They don't care about. It's just like it's all just a part of their talking points, that they want everything that they stand for. These people stand for just wants to destroy our country. Everything from all of the pride stuff, the LGBT stuff, the illegal immigration, everything they stand for is just destroys. And it's just extremely out of hand. They don't actually have any moral foundation because they're godless people and they're not standing on principles. And so we need foundation, and we need and the best foundation is in the Bible, is in Jesus Christ. So
I would wonder too if you know, if you have people who are like, but they're just coming here for the American dream or whatever. If you like actually had them hear the stories of what happened to children who are trafficked on our soil, like that's crazy that we are like, you know, a top tier nation, I would say, and that human trafficking is occurring, and largely left progressives are like, well, but it's not. They're like weirdly defending it. They're pretending it doesn't happen. They're saying that actually it's families that are reporting about. Like, they aren't taking seriously the risk that they put children from other nations when they allow this to continue. And I think one of the hard parts of Kristi Noem's job is that it always, like, there's a lot of stuff that comes down to numbers, right? So when we have border crossings, we want to see, nothing. We want to see higher deportation levels. But there are aspects of human trafficking, especially, but illegal migration, that I think we would understand.
Oh, boy.
Big illegal alien got her.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Yeah, they got her good. They got her real good. Holy crap. All right,
believe that? Interesting that I'm talking about trafficking children, and the internet's like,
yeah.
But I guess I don't care about it anymore.
Yeah, it is really bizarre. It creates like this weird. They said that they found 140,000. I'd be curious to hear a little bit more about that. Like, you found 140. Well, where were they? Was it just like a clerical error? Were they in Hollywood people's basement? Are they, you found them? I don't really know what that means. Are they dead? Did you find their bodies? I would like, 140,000 kids is quite a few kids. Like, it's not like we had, 50 missing people and they found them or whatever. Like, I don't understand.
I truly believe that, like, just so many diabolical things are going on that we're having a hard time processing. And what we've even seen from, like, these Epstein files and stuff, it's hard. Like, I have a hard time wrapping my head around it when it talks about things like eating babies and stuff. I'm like, wait, this can't be real, right? But then it's just like, wait,
it is real. Yeah.
It is. And like, this is like, this is insane. So then I've seen like different opinions around these things, and some of them say that like some of the Epstein file releases are to try to desensitize us in a way to some of this crazy stuff going on as well, because nothing's happening about it. And I don't know, but all I know is it's insane to see these things, and this is just biblical. Like, this is just biblical. It always goes back to that. It always goes back to child sacrifice. Like, you see it in the Bible, and then you're seeing it in these Epstein files and stuff as well. And it's just, our minds have a hard time grasping that level of evil.
Have you seen that thing? And this is not my like area of expertise, but I saw someone doing a podcast interview talking about how Ghislaine Maxwell, I guess, was like a top moderator on the Reddit r/Paul,
the top,
where QAnon stuff came out of, and the idea is like, there's stuff that happens in the Epstein files, and then there's like crazy nonsense, and if you mash them together, it makes it so people have to be like, well, it's all crazy, right? None of this would be happening, or they just fall in rabbit holes that don't matter. I mean, like, some things can't be coincidences. Of all the things in the world for her to be spending her time doing, like, to be on that the moderator on that specific board that gave us QAnon, nuts.
Yeah, that. By the way, I want to give a quick shout out to Rumble Wallet, today's sponsor. You may have been seeing the conversations happening online lately. Censorship is back. It's happening everywhere. Platforms are controlling narratives and pushing the stuff they want us to see. We need to fight back. Rumble is the only company that has stood the test of time and deserves our support. On one side, Rumble is challenging big tech censorship. Now, on the other side, they have introduced something that will give us protection from the big banks shutting us off. Banks can cancel our accounts and freeze our ads. That's why they launched Rumble Wallet, a wallet that no one can cancel, and a wallet that supporters can use to tip creators like myself without any middlemen taking cuts. With Rumble Wallet, you control your money, not a bank, not a government, not a tech company, not even Rumble can touch it. It's yours and only yours. Yours to protect your future and your family. You can buy and save digital assets like Bitcoin, Tether Gold, and now the USAT, Tether's US regulated stablecoin, all in one place. Tether Gold is real gold on the blockchain with ownership of physical bars. USAT keeps your money steady against inflation. No banks needed. It's not a wallet to buy and save. It's not only a wallet to buy and save, but also to support your favorite creators by easily tipping them with the click of a button. There'll be no fees when you tip my channel or other Rumble creators. And we actually receive the tip instantly, unlike other platforms where we have to wait for payouts. So support our show and other creators by clicking on the tip button on the Rumble channel, or go to wallet.rumble.com, download Rumble Wallet today, or you can search Rumble Wallet in the app stores. Here's a bit of, I have Rumble Wallet. It's slowly going up when people tip using that, so it goes directly in that. But Jeremy Wynn, talking about eating babies, is it real? I should put a pause between that. I mean, I do think it is real. Hating Israel versus loving Israel is the Special Olympics of politics. Even if your side wins, you're still retarded. Yeah, I'm not interested in it. I think that's where a lot of the conversation is right now online. And I just refuse to get involved into it. I'm not educated enough. And I feel like all the people that are like saying, is this good for America? Is this good for America? Israel, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, is it good for America to spend all day spurging out about Israel or not? Like, is that helping your fellow Americans? Is it helping? I just don't see it as helpful. And I don't know enough to really be involving myself in that stuff. Force Name Shift says, great news, guys. My company is in between projects right now. That means I have abundant free time to come in and offer bad takes and super chats at $1 to $5. Hey, thank you, man. And I hope you get back to work soon, though.
Welcome.
Omega says, I shall strike upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger against those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. Yeah, well, that is some Old Testament stuff. McLeod says, there's an English king that thought the end days were coming in the year 100. All these people need to be reminded that when it happens, and you won't know. Yeah, I mean, the Mayans thought we were going to run out of days, and...
but also, I do want to... I sat under a pastor who talked about the end, and I've never heard this perspective before, but it makes sense, is that anything after Christ's death is the end days. So it's just that
we are in them then.
So we've already been in them, right? So it's that's actually an interesting perspective, and it makes sense. And I think that's correct. So it's just when the Bible talks about the end days, there's a difference between end days as in the last final few days versus the end days in general, right? So I think that makes a lot of sense.
Well, in the good news, did you guys see the new Scary Movie 6 trailer? I haven't. I just feel
I thought Scary Movie 7 just came out.
It is 7, yeah. Okay. You're right, it is 7.
There's too many of these franchises.
There's
cap. I'll give you what? Let's compromise. 4? You can have 4 consecutive movies in your series, and then you gotta move on.
Yeah. I feel like those movies, I have a special place in my heart because that's kind of premium date movie era for me. So there are a lot of there's a lot of under the shirt, over the bra action at scary movies, and all those type of movies. I think scary movies were they were every couple of years in the early 2000s, and they were funny because they were relevant at the time. They'd be memeing on the other current scary movies of the day. I just don't know. I mean, hey, I hope people like it. I just don't know if that
because do we even have as many scary movies that are making as much of a cultural impact anymore? So it's hard to meme on new material when we don't have a lot of new material.
Yeah, they used
stop.
Well, yeah, I mean, they used to meme on The Ring and Scream, and there were so many culturally relevant horror movies for them to meme on that now there just really isn't. I mean, are they going to meme on Weapons? I bet, probably.
Okay.
But I wouldn't even call Weapons culturally important. It was one of those movies that it could have been an 8 or a 9, but it was a 7 to me because they did not stick the landing. And the new Scary Movie trailer hits current day movies, but also brings in classic characters like Scream and Final Destination are doing now. Okay. HCB is just mad about large franchises because she couldn't finish the Fast and the Furious series. Well,
dude, it's crazy. There are too many. They're on different platforms. This is ridiculous, and I stand by this. I don't even mind it. But let's think critically here, okay? If
Okay.
we're in this era of like recycled material, all the IP that everyone's buying is getting chewed up and spit out worse than before. We're all getting upset about like the recasting of classic characters, or I don't know, stripping them of their boobs or whatever you guys are upset about in video games. Like to a certain point, everyone has to come around and say, like, then we should have term limits for these, right? Like you should have to eventually use your brain and come up with a new thing. And maybe that would spark some creativity.
Yeah.
And yeah, a little bit is targeted at the Fast and Furious, but you know, at least they can say that we're making tons and tons of money.
Yeah. I think that like movies themselves have kind of lost their cultural impact, and that is, you know, part of why
There's too many.
you can't like, but that's why
Well,
you can't
they're just not
effectively
good
satirize
anymore.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't been good anymore. The writing talent just across the board and entertainment in general has not been good. We haven't had very good movies or video games in a long time. And even when we get some like here and there that are good, it's just like it seems like nothing is impacting our culture as much as like more classic material.
But I think, don't you think in part it's because there were so many platforms and options and movies, and
There
like,
are a lot.
you know, the last like big cultural thing that felt like everyone partook in was Tiger King, and that's because everyone was locked in their house
true.
at the best time. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
That
then
had
you could
cultural
meme on Tiger
impact.
King forever because everyone had seen it.
Well, Squid Games, I think, would probably also that would
big.
probably also
And,
qualify.
That's a good
I
point.
think K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't seen it,
Yeah.
but I know,
Yes.
like this.
I agree
Yeah.
with that too. Yeah. So there are some yeah.
Yeah, it's
But they're not Tiger King level. Let's all be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
So maybe
Well-
that's it. Like maybe every March for 2 weeks we should all lock down and just watch some movies together that we can reset our culture. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
You heard it here first. Hannah Claire
Okay.
is pro lockdown.
Look,
we
if
did-
it gives us a stronger culture and we can finally get some morality to people and have some common shared ground, like I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
No, lockdown's
I
bad,
suppose.
obviously.
Yeah, maybe. But by the way, the One Riot, One Ranger statue was removed from Dallas Love Field back in 2020 to honor St. George Floyd. Dallas officials sought to remove any monument honored law enforcement. It's now at the Globe Life Field in Arlington. So I don't really like when they do this big black sheet reveal. It looks like one of those video
Looks like
game
the
like
Dementors from Harry
yeah,
Potter.
Dementor. Yeah. I don't care for
How many
that.
ice cream you didn't read those?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
My sweet Christian
Yeah.
homeschool.
Yeah.
Christian
I didn't
homeschooler was not allowed to read Harry Potter.
I didn't read any of the books,
You're
but
like
I
Big Dark Ghosts. You don't really miss the context.
yeah. The or you could say like Nazgul, not Nazguls,
Oh yeah, Nazgul.
Nazguls, yeah. But no, wait, is Nazgul what's the thing they ride? Dementor? No, those are what are the things that the Nazguls
remember.
ride? Are Nazguls the guys or the things they
Nazguls
ride?
are the guys. They're the guys.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
The things that
What is a
Yeah.
Nazgul?
See, yeah, it's a Lord of
Oh.
the Rings thing. See, Christian
Yeah.
homeschoolers love Lord of the Rings.
I read Lord of the Rings before.
yeah. Also it does look like ring wraiths.
Oh, ring wraiths.
Yes,
oh,
thank
you're
you,
right.
chat.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, got bailed
Yeah.
out by chat. Thanks.
Yeah. But it looks like a hijab. I'm like, I don't like. What can we pick any other color?
And they're
Like,
unveiling it right when we're at war with Iran. Interesting.
yeah. I mean-
I'm just curious why they felt like they had to remove that in the first place for George Floyd.
Because
Like, they
he's
were-
like a law enforcement, like he's like a ranger, like a sheriff.
Oh,
and it was supposed to be like
an
anti-police,
ACAB. Oh,
you know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying?
They're called fell beasts. The other one's Harry Potter. Fell beasts. Well, okay. Well, I'm just gonna. All right. You know what,
Wait,
chat? I
Fell
can't
beasts
trust
are
you.
what they were riding.
That's what I was
Nazgul
asking.
Ride fell beasts. Yes, that's right.
That's what I was asking.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Nazgul are ring wraiths. Yes.
Yeah, fell beasts are what they are. Yeah, the fell beasts were like super badass too, but then they were also kind of weak. Like there's that one scene in Two Towers where there's just like guy just chops its head off, and I'm like, oh, that wasn't like that wasn't that badass. Like it just got it had they had like no like outer armor. I think I remember that, right? Didn't somebody just like chop one of the Nazgul's heads off?
Or
I
they
feel like
just
that happened.
stuck a sword in his face.
Yeah, something like that
yeah.
happened. Oh, Return of the King. That was Return of the King. Yeah. Well, I guess I have to rewatch.
Oh, it's time.
Well, it's mostly because a woman did it. You know, Galadriel or whatever. You know.
Wait, no, you're talking about Eowyn.
Eowyn, yeah. Eowyn did
Eowyn.
kill the. Eowyn did, yeah. Eowyn, that was a. It wouldn't have been cringe if I didn't know that it was canon. It would have been cringe if I didn't know it was canon, because I was like, no man can slay me, but what about a woman? I was like, oh. But at the time, that was before
when those movies
DEI.
came out. It was before DEI, and it was when girl power was done cool, like Tomb Raider or stuff like that. So I thought that was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, it didn't feel like, if that movie came out now, I'd be like, oh my god. But at the time, it didn't feel.
But I don't think they could make Eowyn that cool. Like, she pulled it off because she was such a great character and she was cool. And she had they would have never had her pining over Aragorn, right? Like, they would have been like, no.
Yeah, because he was taken.
Yeah, and so he was not giving her any time of day.
Yeah. That was kind of a weird, like, timeline thing.
She tried, though. She tried.
She did, devil woman. She tried. She tried.
The harlot, wrecker.
Yeah. She did try to wreck. She tried to wreck his home, and
she did.
But Aragorn was like, "Be gone,
yeah,
thought."
He did not even entertain that. He's like, "Nah, girl."
No, my love is for plus he wouldn't give up. Like, he'd have to give up like eternal life, going and living on.
It's like a Love Is Blind retelling of a classic fantasy story, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess.
Expected these love triangles and going after someone's man. Interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't what I would call. It was a little odd, you know, but like also probably kind of normal, you know, like she had a girl crush on him, you know. I don't know if you saw this based chick. She goes and she's kind of like Billboard Chris, but Billboard Christine. Her name is Beth Bourne. And she goes to this. She wasn't a Mary Sue. No, she definitely was not a Mary Sue. It never felt like that. No, because it felt like she basically got lucky in like defeating the Nazgul and defeating the big bad guy. Like, it was not like she just went in there and whipped his ass. Like, she got lucky essentially. But Aragorn lived to be 220. Yeah, see, I mean, she would have been long gone. You know, that's just not good.
And Arwen, she was already like 1,000 in Fellowship of the Ring or something. So
Faramir was a better brother. Was he though? No, yeah,
Faramir was kind of boring. Like, I mean, I still liked him, but he was no Aragorn. He's kind of boring.
He's better than Boromir. I'd say that.
I love Boromir though.
I know he did. I liked him because he had a redemption arc. He got tempted by the ring. Yeah. And he ended up dying to protect it. Like, that was a heavy scene. You're like, what are you doing, man? You're betraying him. And then he And then he dies to protect him. So like, that was pretty cool. He had probably the coolest death.
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe of all time.
Yeah, those huge fucking arrows too.
Yeah.
Like, he was cool. But anyway, let's see this interaction. Yeah, Hannah Claire, your thoughts?
Well, I think it's complicated, you know? Some people are good, some people are bad, and I wouldn't want to pass judgment.
I understand. And you don't really want, like, you know, there are so many great deaths in the you know, valiant deaths in Lord of the Rings. You know, but there's also a lot of plot armor too. Like, it always bothered me in Two Towers, and like, let's ride out. And then they like ride into like a fucking 20,000 people. No one even cuts them. Like, they're completely unharmed. And I was like, plus I didn't really like, I didn't really.
Speaking from a place of envy, you know? I mean,
yeah,
maybe they're just that good.
I think most of us, I didn't care for the king's character. Like, he
you
was
didn't like
kind
Theoden?
of. Theoden was kind of a pompous asshole. And like, so he gets saved, and then he's just like not thankful at all about it. And then he's like a total coward. He's like, oh, well, we're not gonna right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean,
he would have been under that spell forever. Gandalf saves him, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Cool, thanks." Anyway, I'm the king, motherfucker. Like, I was like, "What the, dude?" Like, it was very, very mad. And then when Theoden died, he was like, he had like a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
He tried to burn him while he was still alive. Like, what the fuck? No, was that Theoden? Am I getting him mixed up? No, he tries to burn the guy who's still alive.
Yeah.
That's not I get him. I'm gonna have to
I'm due
rewatch
for
him.
a rewatch too.
Yeah.
I am. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Denethor.
Boromir's dad. Denethor.
The Steward of Gondor. Yeah. That was, this is the worst Lord of the Rings retelling. Yeah. That's probably true.
I hope the people who are like
We
here
are
for
due
actual
for a
news are like,
rewatch.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came
Yeah.
here for news, stayed for bad Lord of the Rings retelling.
Yeah. This is like, yeah. And I try to rewatch it at Christmas, but I didn't rewatch it this probably like the last 2 Christmases.
I haven't done a rewatch in years. I'm long overdue.
Yeah, in the books, Gandalf scares them, and they run into the Ents who destroy them. Did you know that the actor that played Gimli also played one of the Ents?
I did not know that.
You can have an extra check or something?
Oh.
Mikey says 11-minute hand-drawn short called Snow Bear by former Disney animator Aaron Blaise. Check it out. Okay. Check it out there. Jeremy explaining Lord of the Rings. I like when Aragorn was eating salted pork and was like, "Watch out, Frodo. It's a spider." You know, also unpopular opinion, I did not care for the spider. I felt like the spider thing dragged on too long.
The Shelob fight?
Yeah, like the whole like.
Oh, it was so iconic though.
I know it was, and it was a big moment. Defeating. But I was just like, I don't know what it was about it. Maybe I just didn't like.
Well, but see, it was so important because it was Samwise's like moment. Like he needed that.
Yes, he did. Yeah, Samwise's big moment. And Samwise is like, I mean, he's the real hero.
He really
that
is.
movie. Yeah,
he is. Yep.
Frodo's kind of just a cuck. Like, he doesn't fucking do anything. And like, I mean, sure, he bears the weight of impossible weight by carrying the ring, but like. Samwise like stayed with him to the bitter end, and like
he did,
and that he was the most brave, like by Samwise the brave,
he was, yeah.
Let's look at this video. By the way, this is just great. I'll just let it go.
What's that? I said hi, Turner. I'm gonna stand next to you. Great. What age do you think the girl's mature enough to have? I think that's a decision for herself, her provider, and her parents. How did you feel about?
By the way, she's the head of some clinic.
That's also like pedophile adjacent. That whole statement, because she can say she's saying, "Oh, I think that's up to her consent on something like." Well, does she? Where does this extend? Where
when she should be sexually active?
Kids
whenever
consent.
she. Yeah, very, very odd.
Your body changed because you were going through puberty. I have lots of different feelings about it, but I'm still going to go over here and see him. I'm not going to just lie to you.
Well, I'm just going to foreshadow a little bit. This woman is an absolute badass. She's wearing a sign that says like more mastectomies for minors too. Like,
you think it's hatred to tell girls that they could be healthy and whole? So Kaiser Permanente told my daughter that she should go on puberty blockers and hormones when she was 13. And I told my daughter that's not possible, that you'll never become a man.
Yeah.
And she grew up to be a healthy whole woman. She's 20 years old now. Do you know any transgender children? I do.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a trans.
Oh my goodness.
She's like perfectly setting the trap. Do you know any? And then like, then the of course question here.
Do you have a transgender child? I do.
What a coincidence.
Of course she does.
Of course. Yeah, of course she fucking does.
Oh,
right?
that face is making me mad.
Yeah.
And how did they know they were transgender? Because that's something a person knows inside.
Wait for it.
Yeah, at what age did you know that you were a cis woman? At what age?
Oh,
Never
whoops.
really thought about. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay. All right. Well, let's see here.
Oh, and why did your child think they're transgender?
Maybe I'm not going to answer your questions anymore. I'm just going to stand here silently next to you, okay? We're done.
Oh, sure. Does your child go to a public school in California? Did they learn there could be 13 gender identities?
I'm going to
My daughter learned.
I just want to say thank you again. Can I give you a hug? Thank you.
Then the gay guy comes in. He's like, "Oh, she's getting crushed. So I'm gonna save her."
Thank you again for sacrificing your child to Moloch. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel so valid.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Why can't the gay boys grow up to be gay men?
From the top rope, this lady is a monster. She's yeah, more mastectomies for minors. Yeah.
It's not hatred. You guys, it's not hatred to tell a child that they can grow up to be healthy and whole.
This is great. Yeah, how much money does a surgeon make to give a girl top surgery? We're asking the. Oh no! Oh no!
It's not about the money. It's about the fact that they care. Come on.
Yeah.
Top surgery. Kaiser Permanente charges only $100 copay, and the surgeon makes $25,000. I was approved for a phalloplasty in 2 appointments over Zoom. My doctor told me I could have a fake penis. That was.
I want to have
love it.
I want to have like yeah, it gets better. I'm not gonna rob you guys of the.
She talks so nice too.
Yeah, she's so nice. She's like
acting like she's just with the mom in the carpool lane, like chatting it up. Like that's what's funny about this.
Oh, hey, would you like some oatmeal cookies? I just made them. And by the way, how much do doctors make for chopping healthy breasts off a young 14-year-old girl? You know, that would be. And then her rage meter. I'd love to see like a rage meter on here because she's
look
like,
at her face. She's about to explode.
Yeah. She's like, fuck, I can't answer any of these. I can't answer anything at all.
Would allow me to either pee standing up or to have penetrative sex, but not both. Do you think your transgender child might one day have top surgery and a phalloplasty? Is that something you would allow them to have? You know, they make a phalloplasty out of the skin tissue on your thigh or your forearm. It's like a skin sausage. It's a
She's so matter of fact. You know how they do that? And then that's what got her. So now she's like, uh-oh. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Thigh or your forearm. It's like a skin sausage. It's a fake penis. $130,000. I'm gonna hunt you down and fucking kill you. But you can't say that. You can't tell somebody you're gonna kill them. You can't say that.
Uh-oh.
That was her demon, dude. She's possessed. Her demon is so mad. That woman is possessed.
Yeah.
And she sacrificed her child. Oh my goodness.
And it was like, it's almost like she had never heard any logic about it before and that she was completely indoctrinated. And I think that if that wasn't like, she was literally shaking with rage. Like
she was.
If that wasn't her demon, her demon coming out, that was a wave of probably a level of guilt that she probably had never felt before. She was probably like, oh shit, like completely blown out. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got to come out your audio, Hannah Claire. Big audio's got you.
Hang on a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big demon tried to get her.
Yeah, the demon was sick of getting...
demons win here.
Yeah. Joey in chat says the demon was sick of
She's
getting
of
their host their host getting mogged. Yeah, she did mog her. Like she's just like, so sweetie. So did you know that they make a fake penis? Now you can either have it be erect all the time, or you can't have it be erect all the time. It's only $130,000. You know, what do you think about that, sweetie? And like, she was just, I mean, she's first of all, I also think she assaulted her. I think she put her hands on her, but I think she pushed her too. Like, I think, like she whispers, this is so great. Let's see.
She's shaking.
Her hands are shaking. Yep, there she pushed her.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she pushed her at the end there. If I could give any advice to Beth, press charges.
Oh yeah,
you have to press charges because so many of these people get away with this shit. And like, okay, yeah, was she hurt? No, but that's still assault, brother. Like, you can't do that. You can't put your hands on somebody. And pressing charges is the very first important step in like having her get fired from her job and having her like, if you don't press charges, then you really can't do anything about it. Then you can't. If you press charges, she should be charged with assault or simple battery, probably. I think I'm not sure how those charges break apart there. Well, but she did batter her. She put her hands on her.
She did, and she threatened her life. That's a death threat. Like,
yeah, terroristic threat. Yeah, and the thing is, like, yes, will San Francisco hold her accountable? Probably not. We saw this with, remember that ICE Karen that was like really insufferable, that couldn't put on a jacket, and like she finally got arrested. Well, they dropped her charges too. And it's like, but when you say, I'm gonna hunt you down and effing kill you, I mean, she knew she was being recorded too. I think,
I know,
like, I really like her. That was like her demon coming out, saying, her like,
demon came out. Yep.
Yeah, like she was just.
Yep.
Whatever was possessing her was just like, oh man, like, she's getting mogged. I don't know how to stop this. And she knew it was on camera, and she did it anyway.
They couldn't take it anymore, because that's the thing is you fight evil with truth. And so it's just like, and that's all she did. All she did was just speak facts. She's just very calm. She's very nice about it. That's why I'm like so sick and tired of what you hear from, the other side. Like, they're always like, oh, but you're so mean. Oh, all the woke people are like, oh, you're so mean. You're so mean. Well, it's not the tone that they're mad at. It's what we're saying. It's the truth. And so this is proof of that, because she was so nice about it. Also, Charlie Kirk is proof of that. Charlie Kirk was so nice in his delivery. He was so peaceful, reasonable, and and they killed him. So it's just like, they're mad at the truth more than anything else.
While HCB reboots here, I've got a quick word from a sponsor, last one of the stream, but an important one, because they help us stay on air. So shout out to Venice for this video sponsor, Venice AI. Look, Sam Altman recently announced that ChatGPT can now reference all of your past conversations. Do you feel comfortable knowing that an AI platform has access to all of your thoughts, dreams, sensitive questions, business ideas, etc.? What are they even doing with it? All sorts of crazy stuff is going on. I mean, Alexa listens to us and recommends products based on our conversations. Meta retargets us based on our browsing and engagement history. Why do we assume that AI is going to be any different at all? That's why I always use Venice.ai. Venice.ai lets you use AI without handing over your sensitive information. Venice AI has an open source AI model. It utilizes leading open source AI models to deliver text, code, and image generation to your web browser. There are no downloads, no installation, nothing. It also has insane privacy, and it's permissionless. They don't spy on you or censor the AI. Messages are encrypted, so your conversation history is only stored in your browser. AI can be extremely valuable, but we shouldn't need to give up our privacy to use it. The Venice Pro plan unlocks the full platform and features, including PDF uploads for summaries or insights, the ability to turn off safe mode for unhindered image generation, the ability to change how Venice interacts with you by modifying the system prompt, limitless text, and high image limits. You can use Venice.ai for a whole bunch of different things. You can actually go down here. You can choose between text. You can have it do video. You can have it, well, let's just go to text, and we'll take the GLM 4.6. Let's just ask it, the famous questions. Are there chemicals in the water that are turning the friggin' frogs gay? Okay, let's see here. Already gave me an answer. The claim that chemicals are turning the frogs gay is a popular conspiracy theory often cited by Alex Jones. Research has shown that certain chemicals, such as atrazine, can interfere with this stuff. You can have all sorts of fun. What Venice does is lets you, if you want to generate an image, you can say this and say, a gay frog. If you're going to make the thumbnail, you can have, I don't know what it's going to come up with, but You can do all sorts of crazy stuff. You get good at writing the prompts, and well, it is a frog, and it is kind of colorful. A frog wearing a pride flag. Let's see if that can get a little more specific. You're really, really unlimited, and you can do whatever you want, and it's not tracking it, which is good. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Exactly what I like to see. If you want to use AI without fear of handing over your most intimate thoughts to a corporation or the government, you can get 20% off of the Pro plan using my link, venice.ai/quartering and code quartering. I had to find the right version. Okay, we're back.
Yay, she slayed the demon.
Yeah,
Look, that lady scared my audio. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, well, your audio became infected. Yeah. I don't know. It's very weird. I do believe that was a great example of just like an actual demonic person, like having a visceral reaction to, like, she just had no answers. She's just like,
yep.
And the choice to, like, you think you're gonna whisper in someone who's recording's ear and not get heard? Like, what was happening there? You couldn't just walk away? No, you had to make the threat. That's a weird, violent tendency, and I don't know that you should be the one saying, I know what's best for children.
Yeah, well, she knows what's best for the industry and for making money. Sergeant says, Jeremy, I think you're right. I think for a brief moment, she realized the permanent damage she was causing to her own kid, and she felt guilty, but she let her demon's rage take over. Demons hate repentance. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, I mean, it could be. It really reminded me of like the scene in like in Nefarious, where like the demon came out when he was getting mad. Like it was very, very, very odd. And I'm just not sure that I don't really know any other way to describe it. It's bonkers. I did have this other kind of funny story. There's a current burger war going on. Where is this? I think HCB sent it to me.
And I have a follow-up to send you to after.
Oh yeah. So there's like McDonald's. The McDonald's CEO is getting ruthlessly mocked for how he eats a burger.
I did see.
Yeah.
Because I guess his social media team was like, it'd be great if he reviews this burger for us. But
just like, hello, plebs.
Yeah.
Hello.
And it tastes like a little bite. Just a little.
I love this product. We have to watch him eating it because there's just like no way to describe it.
Chris K here with. You've heard about it. Here it is. The Big Arch.
As a fat, I'm first offended by the fact that the fries are not filled to the top.
I know. Come on.
If you're doing a marketing photo shoot, yeah, he does. Yeah. But if you're doing like a marketing shoot, I challenge you to find a single picture in any McDonald's or on any McDonald's menu of the fries not completely overflowing.
See, I felt like this was accurate. It's like, shrinkflation's even hitting the CEO of McDonald's.
No, they still fill up the fries. And he has no shoulders. I wonder what happened there. I wonder what's keeping his shirt up. Yeah.
This is something that we have tested already. It's in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So,
no, he's not.
So here we go. First, holy
I'm
cow.
Eat it.
Yeah. Why did he have to have a disclaimer? Like, yeah.
Oh, God, that is a big burger. We've got I
also like how they put it in a clearly brand new package because there's no grease stains on it.
Yeah.
Like if you've ever gotten McDonald's, there's grease all over the box.
Very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce.
Also, what in the hell? Like, it's super sloppy. Like, yes, that's how it looks when I get it, but this is a marketing ad.
That's the thing, though. Like, maybe that's supposed to be relatable. Like, he's going to eat it too, and it really is a burger. You can't look too perfect. But
yeah,
they should have hired a different CEO to stand in for this guy because it's awkward.
Yeah.
And of course, some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's
I am
try to
excited
get
with
this
human
thing.
emotions.
I don't even know how to attack it.
Oh, there's
Got
so much going
to
on
it.
with this.
Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right.
Lost me
The
at
moment
onions.
Petition to get the report of the week to do this. We need like you guys. I mean, if we go, you guys know report of the week. Everyone knows report of the week, right? What? Yes, you do.
Do I? Maybe
yes,
I
you,
do.
Yes, you fucking do. And like,
Whoa.
This
It's Women's
is-
History Month. How could you say that to Melanie?
I am no girls. You both
Oh wait,
know.
I do know it. Okay,
Yeah,
I do.
okay.
I do. Okay.
I bet he does have a.
He's
This is
great.
his arts review.
Food review.
Let's see.
It also comes with a special.
Let's see what he goes. Look at that. Look at that
That'd be
camera
nice.
work.
I would
See,
really
his
like
looks
that.
better.
Well,
It
this is
does
his
look
job.
better.
This is profession and calling. The other guy
Look
just
at him.
runs the company.
Yeah, right.
You see all the ingredients there. All
Now,
right.
let's see. Now he does also take kind of a Nancy bite, but
So?
this is just how he is.
You know what's on it. I know
It
what's on
is.
it. We all know what's
No,
on
we
it.
haven't even seen the CEO's
And now
fight.
let's try
I bet
it
his
out.
is better.
The,
All right,
Big
we'll
Arch
go bite
from McDonald's.
bite for bite here.
It's going in.
Going in.
All right, let's see it. Oh wow.
That's kind of a Nancy bite.
It is.
Get in there, man. Did you even get any meat in that bite?
That was a very small bite.
Look at he barely got patty. He didn't even get the second patty.
Is it
All
bad?
right.
Is this burger bad? Is that why the men are acting like this?
We'll go to the CEO's
Chris K
bite.
here on here as well. I see those.
Oh, he took a better bite.
He took a little better
That
bite.
is so good.
It wasn't
That's
a great
big
bite,
bite
but it was
for a big
better.
arch.
He got
It's
both patties.
distinctively
Yeah.
McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it
That's not a flex. That,
The thing is, he's saying these things, but looking like he's like horrified that he's.
he
eating
definitely
McDonald's.
threw this up immediately. Like
also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's
I'd
a
rather see
delicious
Trump
product.
do this.
You know,
We
you've got
already know
sort
he
of
likes
cheeses.
McDonald's.
Trump would one
He's
hand it.
worked there before.
He's not
There
eating
we
that.
go.
He's not eating a fucking burger with two hands. Trump's one handing it, and then
Yep.
it's when you do it with like the bottom bun kind of flops off, so you like rest it on your face, and you get in there for a real bite. And then like this
and
is
the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch. But Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
that
Chris K
motherfucker.
here.
That motherfucker did not eat it. Then he got
Right.
he got bite mogged by the Burger King CEO.
Because the internet was like freaking out. They were like, "There's no way that guy eats McDonald's. There's no way he took another bite. Like this.
Yeah.
No way."
Oh,
So Burger King releases this. That's a bite. That's a bite.
oh,
bad, right?
logs.
Only one thing missing,
Yeah.
a napkin.
Yeah, he got some mayonnaise on his face. He went. Look
He
at the
cooked.
bite size. He crushed
cooked
him.
with that. He did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just sent you another video. The McDonald's CEO did a video afterwards, from what I know.
Oh,
he
no.
was like, people are asking how often I eat McDonald's, and he gives an explanation.
Let's see. Let's find that one.
I
Of course, I love it.
All right.
Because
That's
that's
right.
the thing. It's like it was supposed to be just like a lighthearted moment. Like the social media girls are like, "You'll eat the burger, and you know the people will love you." And instead, the people are like, "You're fake, boo, bad
Right.
bite."
I hate you. Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Question recently came in on my Instagram. How often do I eat at McDonald's? I would tell you it's a lot, probably 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes it might be a breakfast, sometimes it might be a lunch. But hey, one of the perks of the job, you get to eat at McDonald's.
There's no way he eats 3 to 4 times a week at McDonald's.
No.
There's no way. This guy's like 2% body fat. There's no way. If eating at McDonald's is stopping to get a Diet Coke and like a McDonald's
Yeah.
salad, he
He had
might.
no water. He's like, "I'm eating at McDonald's."
Yeah.
He looks vegan. Like he definitely looks like he doesn't eat enough protein. So
Yeah, he
He's
eats
not-
3 to
His
4
skin
times.
is really clear. I mean, I'll give that to him. He's got very
Yeah.
like, clear skin. That's cool.
but something like the Burger King CEO looks way healthier.
He does. Look at the
Like,
way.
he's-
Look at the way
yeah.
his neck muscle. Like when he goes for the bite, watch his neck. Bam! Look at that.
Yeah.
He's vascular.
Yeah.
He's like He's going in for a real man's
Wow.
bite right there. That's a dude that
He
like.
cooked with this.
Yeah, he's eaten a burger before. The
It's
daters,
subtle,
he
but
doesn't
it's-
eat that
it's,
shit either.
yeah, it wrecks the McDonald's CEO.
Yeah, my guess
Yeah.
is Like when you see Dave Thomas, you knew Dave Thomas ate Wendy's. Like that is a guy that
I mean,
if Dave
looks
Thomas
like
said,
it. Yeah.
if he's like, I eat Wendy's 3 to 4 times a week.
You're like, yeah.
Okay. Yep. I believe you 1,000%.
He definitely looks like it. Burger King CEO looks like he eats a lot of steak and eggs. So I don't know if he's eating a lot of Burger King, but he definitely looks healthier than the McDonald's CEO.
Yeah. He looks like he's got some muscular. We've got this one. Yeah. I mean, they both look like the same person. Yeah. What's this? What's this guy here?
You'll see here that I have a product. It is a food item.
I like Joshua Lysak.
It's a particularly scrumptious SKU or SKU. And if this is how you talk about food, you're doing everything wrong. You might have seen the CEO of McDonald's talking about the big arch and his particularly viral anti-persuasive content.
Anti-persuasive,
not to persuade. This is a little strategic.
He needs to lower his camera. He's looking up too much.
Communications tip from yours truly, Joshua Lysak of Lysak Ghostwriting. There are 3 anti-persuasion insights that we glean from the disaster that was the big arch rollout. The first of which is, if you are going to describe your thing and people know what your thing is, don't use new words to describe your thing that are neutral. For example, the show Dude Perfect, which my kids love, particularly my son, they have this recurring bit where one of the members of the show is kind of like a skit show. They do trick shots. They do all manner of.
They're still around.
And one of the characters on the show, he will regularly try different kinds of exotic food products, and he regularly uses, to be ironic, we're gonna bring in a new food product today. Let's see, who's got the food item? I like food items. And it's a joke that you're eating this ultra processed, let's say, kind of slop trough situation.
Okay.
And he does it to be ironic because this.
All right. Well, I thought it was going to be funny, but it's actually good feedback. No,
Okay,
Wendy's on it right now.
Is really good at like analysis. So you guys should check out his video. I bet it's interesting.
There's a lot of great gems here. Yeah.
Hey guys, so today I got a lobster roll, so lobstery.
She didn't even hit the lobster.
Oh my!
The skinnies are taking my job. All right, that's it. I'm gonna DoorDash. I'm gonna DoorDash a big arch for a video later. Although I don't like.
Do it.
All right, fucking A. I'll do it. I'm ordering it. I'm gonna order a big arch.
Freak out tomorrow.
And I'm gonna do like, all right, this is like this two-handed nonsense for burgers. It is only permissible if you're a woman or a child. a man doesn't eat a burger like this. Like that is not.
That guy probably had to be talked into this video, you know? Like,
yeah, he did.
The fact that he had to go back and be like, no, I really do eat at McDonald's is like unnecessary bad press. They could have just not done this. And instead, this guy's having to defend the fact that he looked like he was horrified by the product. He wouldn't even call it a burger.
This is why I can't say on my diet. I have to make things right. Even Review Bra took an embarrassing bite. One hand, face full of grease, on napkin. That's how men eat burgers. If I see you doing this, and then there's a point in it where he doesn't even know how to hold the fucking thing.
Frisky here.
Look how I'm irrationally angry. Like there's a point where, hold on, he's like, oh, I don't even know how to hold it. It's a burger, you fruit. What are you doing? Fucking eat it. Where is this? Hold on.
It's a new product, Jeremy. He's not familiar.
Look at He's
well, let's try to get this thing.
Wow. Oh God, it's a fucking. Oh my God. Whoa. Like, I don't know. The burger just flew out.
How to attack it?
He's holding burger one hand up, one hand down, like this.
Oh, he's like, how do I attack this? It's not even that big. Do you ever go to those? Like, you have those diners that have these like massive burgers. He's like, this is like a quarter of that size. It's like, how do I?
He's like holding an iPhone, being like, "Whoa, it's so big. How do I hold this?
How do I even view this thing? Do I put it on my wall? Oh, geez, man, I feel it's like the surface of the sun on my face. I think I get what he did. What he does it like. Oh, I got a lot of naysayers in chat. Let me ask: can I order it without the onions? Because I don't like, or no pickles. Like
yeah,
I don't like pickles.
You can. It's fine. I love pickles. How dare you?
Oh, pickles are
Onions
demonic.
Are gross,
pickles are the demon's treat.
Fighting words.
Yeah.
Wow.
The and then lettuce too. Like actually, what I'll do is I'll be like a true fat man. I'll scrape it all to one side so that I don't get any of the crap,
there you go.
the healthy
That'll
stuff
do
in my
it.
bite.
That'll do it.
Save that. Yeah, I'll take the pickles off just to cause a rage in the video. Jeremy probably likes sweet relish. I do not like sweet relish. All right, I'll order it as is. Order it as is, as the chef intended. But the let's see, it wasn't even real food anyway. Onions and pickles suck. You're good. Yeah, the fried onions I could do. They're just like onion straws, I guess. But yeah, I'm make a real man burger, rare steak between two pieces of bread. No, I'm not gonna get fried because my wife will get pissed. Like we just started like working out again this week after falling off the wagon. So I will get an arch burger for dinner. And
I mean, you can fit it into your calories. Like if you just do that, then you're still
what
not off track.
I'll eat it at 3:00, no fries, no soda. And for dinner, I'll just have I have some ground turkey, and I'll just have like some ground turkey and
there you go,
vegetables. That'll be all right. Especially if I eat it early. When I lose weight effectively is like I was off the wagon a little bit, but when I stick to it and I'm done eating by 4, like done, nothing after 4:00, I'm good. Like
good.
The weight comes off, and but I got to do it today. I'm gonna do a standalone video, and then I'm gonna upload it as an actual review. Because I'm disappointed in Review Bra. Although Review Bra always takes tiny bird bites. That's kind of who he is. And he does go in for multiple bites. So I'll give him that. But like, this is supposed to be like, oh my God, the burger's so big. Like, it's just a double quarter pounder. Big deal. Like, I don't
Look, the CEO is not familiar with any of the other burgers on the McDonald's menu. He doesn't know which ones are big or which ones have nothing on them. You know, he's trying to play it up for the camera because it's a new product, but it doesn't look as authentic as the Burger King guy, who looks like he has, at least had tried their burgers before.
Hold on a second. Let me. I have to check 1 second. Hold on here. Hold on.
Calling Mrs. The Quartering.
Oh.
Hello.
Hold on.
He's gonna check with her if she wants a burger too, which is funny because she's a vegetarian.
Yeah. Well, she might get a shake.
Do you just give? Aw, this is so nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
See, I like married people.
She might not
you guys
answer
ever
because
see the videos when it's like, when you go to the gas station, it's like, do you want anything? And she says no. You have to bring her back something anyways.
Yeah, I always do that.
Eat whatever.
Right,
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I was. I still. Let's see. She might know I'm live, and she'll be like, "Well, I'm not going to answer because he's going to put me on the show." But the
no, we won't. We would never do that to you, Mrs. The Quartering. We just want to know if you want a shake.
Yeah, I'll just order. Oh yeah, Shamrock Shake. That's her favorite.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking
so this
W,
is really the
chat.
best thing we could have done for the Quartering household.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a W, chat. She'll probably be like, but I just worked out. When she works out, she goes for like an hour on the stair climber and then does yoga and then does. So like, she's good.
Of course she does, because she's a weapon.
Yeah, that's
then
like.
she makes some like delicious stuff and then goes off to like a scrapbooking night and builds community. I mean,
she does this thing where it's like a plank and then there's like a tablet on it that you like play games while you're doing planks, and she does shit too.
What?
And yeah, I don't understand it. It's enough for me to just the Shamrock Shake is on the menu. Boy, chat, thank you so much. We'll get her a small because she's not gonna want
just
like the medium
message.
still.
I get it.
No, but if I get a medium, it's gonna be too big. And let's see this. I'm doing it live. I'm doing it here. Limited time. Big Arch. There we go. $10.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Is that for the value meal or the whole? Just
that's
a burger?
just the burger.
That's insane.
$14.50 for the meal.
$10 for a burger for a McDonald's burger?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's great. But Melanie, it's It's got a specialty bun, and the CEO is scared of it.
That is just wild.
Yeah, that's nuts. Definitely not ordering fries with that.
Wow.
All right. It's going to happen. It's going to be live on the internet in probably 35 minutes.
Okay.
So exciting.
Let's see. I got to put it on the business card because this is
It is
a write-off.
business expense. That's true.
Yeah, this is a business expense. So we've got to, we'll go with the 29% tip.
Oh, look, Blue 022 sent you $10 for the burger.
Oh, thank you. There we go.
Oh, nice.
There we go. All right, shut up, Blue. There it is. It'll be here at 2:40. So it'll be here in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be hungry now. Chat got you. Blue got your burger. Thanks, Blue. Yeah. We'll see now. Oh, she texted me back. Okay.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
She just texted me back to come up. She must have known my plan. So
She's like, oh, heck yeah.
yeah, just order it and tell her you love her. I did order it. Yeah, I did order it. Yeah, double quarter pounder cheese value meal is $12 in the store. Well, one of the things that people don't know is when you order through the app, part of the money they actually make is not the delivery fee. It's that they mark the shit up. So if you go into the store, it's actually cheaper. So they nickel and dime you a couple bucks on every item you order.
Yep.
And then they also charge you delivery fee. And that's the big secret.
Commerce sometimes. Ugh.
Yeah, that's why I don't order delivery food. Like it's just like, all right, especially McDonald's. Like if I'm gonna order bad, I'm gonna like not overpay for it too.
Yep.
It's almost as if you broadcasted your secret plan to 10,000 people. She doesn't watch the show. She's busy upstairs. We have a dog.
She lives in IRL land. She doesn't know.
Guys, half the time when it's Astrocast Day, we're like, so what is Mrs. LaCouring baking? She's got book club tonight. Like she's busy. Every time I hear about your wife's schedule, like she's got stuff. She has to go get her plane. Just regular Mrs. the Quartering things.
That's true. Yeah, she is baking again tomorrow, but I'm unfamiliar with what they're baking. She felt bad because she didn't get me moon pies for Fat Tuesday, so she ordered me moon pies, and gotta say, not good. Like,
oh, you didn't like them? I love moon pies.
You know, it had like the taste of like it tasted kind of stale. So maybe it was like old. It was mini moon pies because she's like, yeah. I was like, it's let's see, Mrs. Quartering was watching the stream. Yeah, she might be. She's probably doing chores because some people are coming over to have a dog play date, I guess. Yeah,
this is great.
How sweet.
The moon pies are goated. I mean, I get it. What's not to like? Marshmallow, like yellow cake, and
but I mean,
chocolate.
if you're gonna compare it to like a fresh made pie, obviously it's not the same. But if you're like grading it on a scale of like those grocery store in a box pies and cakes and Little Debbie's type stuff, then yeah, it's great.
Yeah. So I think on that note, I better go upstairs and get ready to receive the order. Let's see what Viva is talking about today, because it will be he's got a round table going on with somebody
also
wearing
the Archburger.
No, he's got some Iranian guy, it looks like, on there, so it'll be interesting for people.
So serious news over on Viva's channel.
Yeah, we're doing we're doing burger reviews on this channel. But go say hi to. Oh wait, I missed. Yeah, Blue, thank you so much. Bystander thinks Melanie is too Christ-pilled. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as being too Christ-brained. That's although, you know what, I have a dilemma because our church has two pastors. I really don't care for one of them, and so like
that's understandable though.
Whenever we get him, I'm like not vibing with it. Like I'm just not in the mood for that service.
Been there. Yep.
I don't know what it is I don't like about him. He's just younger. I think he makes too many jokes. Like he's trying to be too wacky.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I don't like those as much, that's not it for me. Like give me Pastor Mike, the older guy.
Yeah.
Who's like sarcastic and
right. I like it.
Yeah.
Like some sarcasm.
but I still
The
go
younger
with
guy's
him.
just
You know?
like it's like he's a stand-up comedian trying a new material. He hasn't found
Yes.
his rhythm yet, but maybe
Yes.
one day he will, and you'll totally change. You'll have a different experience.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I hate the guy, like on a personal level.
You're not gonna like key his car. I mean,
no,
like,
I don't connect with him very much, but maybe that's because he's always talking about running marathons and stuff, and I'm like, I
but
don't
it
really
turns out he
relate to
also has
that.
an Archburger review, and you're suddenly about to become at least a little
Well,
bit.
I could tell you based on this guy's masculinity, I know what kind of bite he takes. He has some feminine energy, which I think that's really what I don't like.
Well, you
know?
do see some of that happening in the church where they are pushing femininity on men, and it's very uncomfortable because the church has been feminized over time. But
he is married with like 5 kids, but I'm not saying he's gay. I just mean he's got like some feminine energy. He's a little soft.
He's a new age man who's in touch with his feelings.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if you guys knew this, but the rhino. Did you know the rhino that Ace Ventura came out of the butt for is currently up for auction? The starting bid's only $2,000.
What?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm very interested in to see what that sells for. You know, I assume it's the big problem is it's huge. So like you buy this thing, like where do you put it? And
this is the quartering.
That's going in my new set.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. And then at the start of every show, you have to emerge from the rhino's ass.
No. No.
That'll be for when Hannah Clara's off a day. Like it'll just be.
You guys are both grounded.
Like when HTV takes a day off, Astrocast usually turns into unhinged cast or a derailed cast. So that'll be the day.
I feel like they like your crazy energy. I'm just here to, rain on everybody's parade and enforce modesty standards, etc.
Yeah, right. That's true. All right. So with that, we'll send you guys over to Viva and say hi to him. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye, all.
Bye.
Bye. All right.